All right. Hello, everyone. I don't think anyone has stopped by the stream quite yet, but hello anyways to those watching this in the future after this goes live, you know, once it's a replay. So yeah, we're back today playing more Warframe. It's been about, like, I don't know, a month since the last time I streamed this game. In the time since then, I've gotten a new PC, which is part of the reason why it took so long for me to get another stream going. You know, I had to transfer all my OBS settings over from my old PC to the new one, which took some time. So, yeah. So, in the spirit of Halloween in October, Warframe has released a new event. You can check that out now. The Nights of Naberus. And what this has brought with it is a ton of new cosmetic items that we can farm using mother tokens. Mother tokens, if you don't know, are a reward you get from doing necrolisk bounties. And pretty much those can be exchanged with the daughter, who is another, you know, vendor in the necrolisk for different cosmetic items. And also another update since the last stream, we got Rhino Prime now, so that's Pog. Rhino Prime is the Warframe we were trying to get during the first stream, the last one I did. We were unsuccessful then, but in the time since that last stream, I've acquired him. What I wound up doing, instead of just farming Neo R1 relics to get that final main blueprint, what I wound up doing is just getting, whatchamacallit. What I wound up doing was just, you know, exchanging some old Prime items I had lying around for platinum, and then using that platinum to buy the blueprint from someone on the market. So, yeah, that was fun. Another thing we have here too is Octavia Prime. I'm going to claim her real quick. I think we might do before anything, just check her out real quick. Let's go in this loadout. Octavia is a pretty cool Warframe. I never had like Octavia's base form, but yeah. Octavia is kind of a case like a lot of other Warframes where the Prime version is significantly easier to get than the, you know, the regular version, because to get regular Octavia you have to go through a whole quest and everything to get that, and yeah, it's just kind of a pain, sort of, at least compared to this. This, it's all just up to random chance, more or less. You know, relic farming. So yeah, let's head over to I'm gonna equip my Var for this because Ivara is Pog. Yeah, we're gonna equip Ivara. We're gonna go over to Necrolisk and get some bounties from Mother, which we can use to do our purchase our cosmetics. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'll probably stream for about, like, I don't know, 3 hours or so today. I guess we'll see. Yeah, stream seems to be running well and everything. That's good. My game looks a bit better than it did before, just because, you know, the new PC, I've been able to run things a bit better. I still need to upgrade my GPU because, you know, if you know anything about the market for computer parts at the moment, it's not been very good. Hello, daughter. So these are all the things we're going to be working towards today. As you can see, we already have some other tokens, which we can use to purchase some things. I think what we'll buy right now is just the Hallows Unique Color Palette. I'm going to turn down my game audio a bit. It's kind of loud on my end. It's only like 10. Let's just put it at 5. There we go. Alright. So, let's go back to Mother. She's like over here, right? Yeah. Bounties. I don't know, we could do the level 100 bounties, but at the same time, I'm kind of scared too. So yeah. Yeah, you know, in hindsight, seeing how many of these tokens you can get from just like one bounty completion, it does seem like this is going to be a pretty quick thing to complete, like getting all the cosmetics. So, yeah. I think, I don't know, if we do wind up finishing early, we do have a double affinity bonus for this weekend. So what I could do is switch over to some mastery farming. So I have some weapons and warframes to level. So, yeah. So I have to defend this guy. Weapon we are using is the Kuva Charker. One of the Kuva Lich weapons. Pretty neat. You need kind of a high MR to get it, but once you do get it, it's pretty epic. rest of you guys. Yeah, basically to explain a bit about the build I have going here for my, Kuva Charker. Well, it relies a lot on headshots and crit damage. It makes use of galvanized, I forget the name, galvanized scope, I think? Yeah, that's the crit chance mod. Galvanized scope, as well as primary deadhead, the arcane, to make it so that crit chance and damage stack as you get more headshots. It maxes out at like, I believe, 5 times stacks, at least on whatchamacallit, galvanized scope. But yeah. Basically, like, the more headshots you get, the more damage it puts out. Now, I just realized I'm pretty sure I have like the wrong build on my Charker. At least I might. I have different builds for each like enemy type, since each enemy type is sort of vulnerable to different elemental damage types. So yeah, I might have like the Corpus or Corrupted one equipped and not the Infested / Grenier one. We're managing though. These aren't like super high level enemies or anything, so it isn't too serious if we don't have the exact right combination. Clear all hostiles. Another thing I like about the Charker is the explosive damage it does. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Only reason I was able to stream today is I actually had the day off from school, so yeah. I had a free day, so I figured I might as well use it to stream, because it's kind of been a while. Like I said earlier, it's been like a month or so since whatchamacallit, the Rhino Prime stream, first one we did. So yeah, it has been a while. In the meantime, I have been doing some stuff on the main channel, but yeah. It's been harder to find time to do live streams just because of school and everything. It takes a lot of time out of your day. There are more people I can kill. Yeah, this weapon can get like red crits if you get enough stacks, which it is somewhat difficult to get stacks because for one you need the accuracy, to get a ton of headshots in in such a tight sequence. But I don't know, when you do, it pays off. Yeah, because that's like one annoying thing about the galvanized mods is that their effect is like limited, so there is a duration on it. So even if you do get like, well, I don't know, 5 stacks or whatever after 30, 20 seconds or so, it's gonna run out, and you'll have to get more headshots to sustain it. That guy's a necromech. I really want to get a necromech, but I haven't had the time to acquire one yet. Necromechs were one of the things that got added to Warframe when I took like a year-long break from this game. Like the last like major update I was like around for was like, I don't know, Kuvaliches or Empyrean. And that disastrous launch occurred. Railjack. I know, Railjack's a lot better now though, it's actually pretty fun. In my opinion at least. I imagine there's, you know, plenty of people who don't really enjoy it that much, but each their own. Yeah, the goal here is just to get more, whatchamacallits, like more infested kills compared to the Grineer guys. So there's like Grineer AI over here. We're basically competing with him to get the most kills of infested enemies. Is that an ad?
Right-click, and then Speechify reads it out to me.
Alright, let's skip that. There we go. No more ads. Alright. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm going to assume it is because, I don't know. I didn't really change like my audio stuff from last stream. What wound up working pretty well, like when I was transferring over my settings from my old computer, I found out that I could just save my OBS settings in like a file and then just like upload that to my new OBS studio on like my new PC. So there were some things that didn't transfer over, like my bitrate settings and things like that. Pretty sure all my audio settings are still there, so there are those. That's good. I cannot talk today. Caches? Isn't it caches? Lloyd talks kind of weird. Granted, I don't know. Technically it's just an accent, I guess, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, so I think we have to kill the one floaty dudes, if I'm not mistaken. They will drop little batteries so you can use to power that device in the middle. Then when the device is powered, you're able to go pick up those samples. Why do you have to like move his head out of the way like that and dodge my arrows? What? This is annoying. Thanks for the revive. Alright, I'm gonna sample collecting. So we need to grab 30 of these things. We have how many? We have 20. There's that crit chance bonus. Can you just stop moving your head so sporadically? Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know why. I don't know. The enemies on Heart of Deimos are actually kind of tough. Kind of the same case for like all the open worlds. Except for Plains, maybe. That was an Indo, that's a nice reward. Alright, one more stage to the bounty, and then, yeah, we'll have the bounty completed. We'll probably have enough to buy, enough tokens to buy more stuff from Daughter. So, that's neat. Alright. Can you show me where to go? You found that before me? Check the island coming. Oh, weapon blueprint. What are those, like fan blades? Going on? They look like fan blades. It's pretty neat. Axios 3. We've been getting a lot of those Axios 3 relics. I don't know what's in them. I'm guessing it's like for the Rhino Nixon vault, but I'm not sure. Probably is. It's probably what it is.
I'm not sure what we would do without these
All right.
occasional windfalls.
Okay, so we got that done. Let's go find Daughter and see what we can buy. Yeah, I feel like this will go pretty quick. How long have we been live for? Let's see. Been live for almost a half hour now. Come on, game. Don't do this.
The happiest time of the entire year. I dug out all the old family decorations. Take a look.
So I'm pretty sure I already have them. Yeah, I already have this. So I don't need to buy that. Yeah, this is like the really cool thing. The Nyctalis ephemera. That's pretty neat. Yeah, for now though, I think I have 179. And that means we can buy this. It's like a cobweb ephemera. And let's get that stalker noggle. And then we'll have to do like, oh, I don't know, about like 2 or 3 more bounties to get this and this. I don't really care about the Necromech skin, to be completely honest, because I don't have a Necromech yet. And plus, I probably won't use this skin anyways, to be honest. It isn't the most fancy looking. So, yeah. I don't really use a lot of the, like, you know, like seasonal themed skins a lot of the time. They just don't look that good in my opinion, but I know. At the same time, they aren't really supposed to look that flashy either. So,
Over the years, many expeditions of both Grenier and Corpus have become trapped on Deimos. Caches of resources left behind by the survivors still dot the surface. See what you can find and bring back. Lloyd will show you where to look.
alright. Show us the way, Lloyd. Whenever I say Lloyd, I can't help but think of Lloyd from Ninjago. The Green Ninja. So what are we destroying? I'm confused. I don't... Is there like something here? Supposed to kill all the enemy boys, right? And then we have to keep control of the area. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing that maybe more people will join later on, but I don't know. What might be happening is that some people are, I don't know. It is kind of earlier in the day still, so some people might still be busy with school or other things in that nature. Might have been a good idea to start the stream later, but hey, it's whatever. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, I think I have my corrupted build on my Charker because it's doing corrosive and cold, which is meant to be good against corrupted enemies. What you want for whatchamacallits, infested is corrosive heat, which is also good against Grenier, which is why it's like a hybrid build for Grenier and infested. I just wonder the other. Another thing you can do too with Ibar to increase headshot damage is also go invisible for 3. With my build, it gives you like a few times headshot multiplier, which is pretty hog. More damage is always great. One thing that is kind of annoying about this weapon though is how it like it isn't hit scan, you know? So you have to actually actually track your projectiles and stuff. Can you die, sir? This person keeps dying. You good? Wait, no, that's a different person. Wait, no, it is the same person. It's the Mesa. Okay, where to next?
I have located a squad of Grenier survivors in the area. Questioning them may assist in finding any abandoned
Yes, we will see who's best. I hope the music isn't too loud. I don't know. It seems kind of loud on my end, but I don't know. Here, I will turn it down a bit just to make sure. There we go. Whoa. Someone has left the squad, boys. Host migration in progress. I know just about like everyone says this, but host migration is always kind of buggy. The reason they have to do host migration is because Warframe is, they don't have like dedicated servers. Any, like, you know, like the player connection stuff is all done like peer-to-peer, so when the host of a squad leaves, they have to transfer that host right to a new person. Really killing these infested boys. Can this die, please? Yay! He's dead. This is fun. Come on. There we go. Let's grab our focus thing. Those little golden orbs I'm picking up allow me to farm focus points, which I can use to upgrade my operator abilities. This is my operator. Pretty neat. I'm a Xeneric school. Oh, hello, Gek. How are you? Tons of colorful explosions, exactly like I remember Warframe. Yes. Warframe loves their VFX.
Maybe you could use a purifier. When it's got juice, a purifier upsets the plants and they stick their tongues out to taste
Die.
different. Power it up. We'll see.
Just out of curiosity, when did you last play Warframe, George? Yo. I heard a notification noise, but I can't see it. It would show up on my OBS, but... Let's see. I have Warframe open on one monitor and then my YouTube studio open on the other, so I can't see OBS right now. The notification will show up on there, though. I still haven't seen a focus point, or if I have, I haven't picked them up. I've never known where focus points come from, but I always had 0. Yeah, so how focus works is... Focus, you don't get those until you've completed the second dream quest. And basically, like, what you have to do is there's focus lenses for each like school. There's like 5 different schools. So you equip a lens for that school onto a weapon, warframe, whatever. Then you can pick up those gold orbs, and a percentage of the experience that you gain goes towards focus. Which, I know that sounds like a big jumbled mess of systems and whatever, but yeah. Just like everything else in this game, it's kind of complicated. And then it was to peep some update that looked interesting, but I got intimidated by the massive amount of new content and left. Yeah, like, I don't know. The biggest problem with, like, Warframe, I'd say, is just, like what's, like, been happening, right? It's like they've just been adding, like, all this new stuff for the past, like, 8 years or however long this game has been out. And, you know, well, the new stuff they've added has been pretty cool. The problem that it's sort of introduced is, you know, it just creates a lot more for new players to, like, learn about. You know, so, like, people who've, like, been with the game since day one, they'll know about everything because, you know, they've had the time to learn about it, you know, at, like, a decent pace, whereas a completely new person will come in and have to learn about, like, 8 years worth of whatever. Like, even me, as, like, someone with, like, you know, 1,000 hours in this game, I'm still, like, looking up stuff on the wiki because I don't know something. Let's see how much focus we got from that. 333.
Now, that should be enough to keep the Entrati happy. Give them here. Fantastic. I'm starting the dart up. This always draws infected, so keep me safe.
One more bounty stage. I'll probably run this a few more times, and then I'm probably have enough tokens to get all the stuff I want. Not this nothing. I don't know why they had to make the infested trip so hard to kill. That was an endo. A lot of endo.
He is likely lying to keep them for himself. Corpus is as corpus goes. Oh, hey, you will need to release the cache before we can access it. See if you can damage that growth.
Oh, hey, no fair! There's a protective cloud over the infestation! You gotta get inside it to hurt the blobs!
No, 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 you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier. The growth over the cache is seemingly invulnerable. Look for any infested tumors linked to it. The infested substrate has formed tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free. Well, that was unpleasant. Still,
Alright,
you have done enough to
that's
make
a bounty
the main
complete.
tumor vulnerable now.
So let's head back and do
As I
another one.
predicted, no harm can be inflicted from outside the infested
That's like the
barrier.
second time I've gotten that weapon blueprint.
Inside. Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds. A job well done. You have exceeded projected expectations.
Lloyd tells me you have a cache unlocked. A decent enough haul for our collective efforts. I'm not sure what we would do without these occasional windfalls.
Alright, it's 163 mother tokens. Quite a lot. So let's go see what we can buy with that. I still don't think we have enough to get the Batwing ephemera, but we can buy some other stuff in the meantime.
Naberus is all
So let's see.
about raising the ghosts of the past.
Yeah, so let's
For
get
the
this.
immortal Orican, that meant everything
And then if we do one more bounty, that should be enough to get this. So
mystery.
let's do one more of those bounties.
Next time.
I think, I don't know. I was planning on this maybe taking longer, but that might be all for,
I trust you are prepared.
you know, everything when it comes to actually doing the
Appreciate one who is not
event.
afraid of a little work.
So for the rest of the stream, I might just
Years, many
level
expeditions
weapons
of
and different
Grenier
things
and
like
Corpus
that.
have become trapped on Deimos.
Have some Warframes, weapons to level, and there's a double affinity weekend too, so
Still dot the surface.
double
See what
XP.
you can find and bring back. Lloyd will show you where to look.
Proximity alert. Multiple infested aggressors. Secure the area to continue with cache reclamation mission. Protect the immediate area from incursion.
Oh boy, I think you made them mad. There's a bunch more coming!
If there isn't a person here. Why did it show that there's a person there? Someone find a creature. Character collection.
One less feral parasite. There are things with too many legs that will sleep easier tonight.
As someone who's only mid game, would I be able to get much from this event, or would I be limited by unbuilt frame / story / lack of access to any resource or maps? No, like all you need is just access to Deimos. Like literally how this works is you just go do bounties, and then you get tokens, and you can exchange the tokens for different cosmetics. Granted, it will probably be more efficient if you have better gear, you know, because you can finish the bounties quicker. But yeah, like for someone, you know, as long as you have access to Deimos, you should be able to do it just fine. There is a... No, you're good. But yeah. There is... If you haven't gotten to Deimos, there is a quest that you have to do upon getting here. But it isn't like a super long quest or anything like that. From what I remember.
Excellent work, Deno. With the infested so comprehensively out of the picture, you should be clear to proceed. A crushing and comprehensive victory. The infested have lost their appetites for now. I have located a squad of Grania survivors in the area. Questioning them may assist in finding any abandoned loot.
Yeah, if you haven't, like, 'cause you were saying, like, before, it's been, like, what, 2 years since you last played? So, you probably haven't done the Deimos quest yet, because I'm pretty sure this was added, like, around a year ago. Like, this is one of the most, or one of the more, recent additions to the game, so... Yeah, you might have to do that quest. But, you know, like, level-wise, I think you'll be fine. What's that? Little guy, like, latched onto my face. I rejoined briefly right as they released the first open world map. If you speak of the map you're on that doesn't look familiar, is that an open world map? Yeah, this is the third open world map. So the first one they added was Plains of Eidolon. Since then they've added 2 others, which second one they added was whatchamacallit, Fortuna, and then this is the third one, Heart of Deimos. So yeah, in that case, you probably haven't seen this then. Granted, I don't think it's that difficult for, you know, someone mid-game to access.
grinning in. It's a good bet they haven't found any caches lately. Keep looking.
Still annoys me how he calls them caches and not caches.
The Corpus researcher, Latrox is in the area. Seekers is
Latrox
for cache reclamation.
Tenor, you're close by. Can I, beg a moment of your time? Oh, I say, hello there. Look, hate to bother, but I need to collect samples, and frankly, I'm in a bit over my head. Orienteering, landscapes, monsters, mainly the monsters. There, that one dropped a sample. Grab it. Perfect. Now we need to grab some more samples, just to be sure.
I forget how the samples drop. I guess you just have to kill enemies and drop them randomly.
That should do it. Hand the samples over to me, please. Here we go. Processing. Oh, I hate it here.
Alright.
Hate it. I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock.
Almost done here. Just has to upload the data samples.
Done and
Nice.
every sample uploaded. Science and your entire friend owe you a debt. Huzzah!
Latrox has his uses, but he seems clueless about the location of any caches. He is likely lying to keep them for himself. Corpus is as Corpus does.
Maybe you could use a purifier. The cache might be covered up by squelchies.
This stage should be pretty quick. We just have to go hit the little... Oh wait, no, this is the other one. Never mind. This one's gonna take a little bit longer. I thought this is the one where you destroyed the orb things, but never mind.
Purifier operational. Prevent any infested from interfering with it.
I'm not gonna get that one in time. guys always move their heads so much. Makes it hard to get headshots. Oh, you know what I want to do? Use my arc gun. It does like no damage, but whatever. It's still fun. I really need to get a better mod setup for my Arcwing stuff. Just haven't played it enough to actually have any of the good mods. I can't. Let me go into this, please. What? How did they kill me if I was invisible? I swear this game makes no sense sometimes. Swinging their heads around. Makes it impossible to hit them. Get a little more samples. There's one over there. Look at that rip curve. Give me that battery. Thank you. Now we can go over and use this here. What again? We only need, what, one more. Alright, that's that stage of the bounty complete. Got that same weapon blueprint again.
Some useful data was revealed, but the primary cache has not been located. Keep looking, Tenno.
Alright.
Hey, there's a cache near here. Maybe it's the one we're looking for. The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker.
Let's go find
Hey, no fair. There's a
the other
protective cloud
infested
over the
tumors.
infestation. You gotta get inside it to hurt the blobs.
Look for pulsating trails connecting to other nearby tumors. The infested substrate has
there's
formed
one.
tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free.
Yeah, and there's another one over here.
No, you cannot breach the... You cannot
All right.
breach the infestation from outside.
That's the easy bounty stage. Now we just have to open up the
Should be enough. Try and break open the
cache. There we go.
Excellent. You should be able to retrieve
Amazing.
the cache now. Efficiently procured. The
Look at that, we're right by the necrolis. Easy.
Lloyd tells me you have a cache unlocked. A decent enough haul for our collective efforts. I'm not sure what we would do without these occasional windfalls.
Okay. I wonder. I don't know. I guess we'll see whether or not that's enough to get that the Batwing ephemera. We need 200. We got what? 147 from this. Can that like one guy get to extraction? Come on. You're holding everyone up. There you are. Alright. If we do have to run another bounty, I'll just do one of the smaller, quicker ones. Save us the time. Alright. Daughter, hello.
It's Naberus.
We do have enough.
You
214.
know what that is, right?
Alright, well.
The ancient
You know what, I'll buy this too.
of death, darkness, and
Alright, and just like
demons.
that, we pretty much have everything that I wanted to buy in the event.
Entire
So,
year.
how long have we been live for?
All the
Let's open up OBS and see. We have been live for just above an hour. So, I think what we're going to do is transition into
Go
doing some
West,
mastery
you
rank
know
farming.
where to find me.
So let's head out of here. We can try on that that new fancy ephemera we got too. But what we're gonna do is because it's a double affinity weekend, we're gonna farm levels for our weapons and stuff. So I do have some weapons that need leveling, and also do the same for some warframes. So this warframe here is Octavia. I just got her today, and yeah, I think what we'll do real quick is actually customize her. So we'll do, you know, all of her colors and everything. Yeah. I did have an idea for like her energy color. Forget, I don't know. I wanted to do something similar to what I had on my Ivar Warframe a while ago, which was like combining whatchamacallit, like orange and
Strange. Orders did not see the value of those
Orange and
photon
whatchamacallit?
wavelengths until now.
orange and purple. Probably just put orange on there for now. Looks pretty neat. So yeah, and then for metallics, I don't know. So primary color controls that. Oh yeah, we have this new palette too, so we can utilize some colors from this if we want. Make her look like a pumpkin. Yeah, we could use that for the energy too, I just realized. There's a lot of like purples and oranges. That would work quite well. That looks pretty neat. And then let's also swap. Which orange did we use on that palette? Third one down. Let's get the same on that. Okay, so then for primary color, I don't know. For primary, I usually like to do something darker. What we could do is like really dark purple, perhaps. Maybe like that. What's secondary? Secondary is that color. Could make that white. Could also make that black. Gray. Teal. Oh, to not do that green. That looks obnoxious. That's a cool color too.
Operator, Orders wonders, what are you thinking about?
Maybe something like that. These colors are like really similar though. Maybe that looks pretty neat. And then with this color. I think that looks pretty good. And for the metallics. I quite like the color she has now. Maybe just, I don't know, we could do something like that, just more vibrant looking. Like that, perhaps? Yeah, that looks pretty neat. Epic. Okay, now for attachments. I already know what ephemera I'm going to do, but... Oh yeah, this is the new ephemera we just bought. That looks pretty epic. Bat wings. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one, though, because, like, Octavia is a... Her whole thematic is that she's, like a music Warframe. You can customize different songs for her to use, and sort of synchronizing your actions with the beats of the song will give you certain buffs. So, you know, having an ephemera like this, that gives you sort of like audio waves around you, looks, you know, pretty fitting. I think I might just leave her shoulders blank, and on the legs we'll do these. There we go, that's pretty pog. Quite nice. And then Cyandana. So these are the capes. Give her wings. Let's copy colors first. Give her wings like that. Or a cape. There's this one too. The Boolean Cyandana? I don't know what to do. I might actually do this. This looks kind of neat. I'll go with that. That's a pretty nice looking Cyandana. Then we have sigils. We could put on the new sigil we just got. Oh wait, where is that? Is that sigil for like... Oh yeah, it is for the body. I see. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'll just do Vitus Essence or Stratos. I'll just do Vitus Essence. Yeah, what? Octavia's whatevers are kind of weird. Her, like, the placement of her sigils and, like, shoulder armor is kind of weird, but it's whatever. Alright, now let's do the front sigil. We could make her all bloody. I don't know if that really fits, to be honest. I feel like that one would look cool to Portal. Let's make the primary color of that match her metallics, and then let's make that like orange. Turn up that, and then what we can do is I think I'll shrink this, like move it up that. That's pretty cool. So it's like underneath her little armor piece there. Looks pretty neat. All right, and then on the back, maybe something like circular looking, void gate. I think that works. Forget, is that the purple we use for the energy? Might have been, I don't know. Let's line that up as we can with that. Yeah. There we go, we have an Octavia fashion frame. Alright. I don't know if we're gonna level Octavia right away though. I don't know. Leveling Warframes is a bit more annoying compared to whatchamacallits, compared to weapons, just because they require more time to level. So yeah, we could do modding. I don't know. I think what we'll do first is just level some weapons. So I'm gonna equip Mirage. There you are. We can go do that. These have mods on them, right? Kogake.
Excellent armaments, operator.
Yep.
Please return.
Alright, so the way that you go about leveling weapons in this game, the method that I've found most efficient is just to go into Elite Sanctuary Onslaught and just do that for a bit. Kill enough enemies and more than likely you'll get to level 30 pretty quick. Guess we just have to wait for players. There we go. While we wait for that to start, I'm going to check Discord. Alright, so the goal here is just to kill enemies as quickly and efficiently as possible. And yeah, and do that. Look at that, already have rank 2. Since there is a double affinity boost going on this weekend, it probably will be a lot quicker to level weapons than it would be otherwise, so yeah, this should be pretty efficient. So the reason why you want to level weapons in this game is just because, you level weapons because they give you experience that you can use towards your mastery rank. And getting a higher mastery rank gives you several benefits, such as, God, I can't talk today. Such as, more weapon and warframe slots, access to new warframes and weapons, because some, items in the game are locked behind higher mastery ranks. Then you also get more capacity for like void traces, which void traces are a resource that's used to upgrade void relics, which are used for farming prime warframes and weapons. And yeah, there's some other stuff too, like loadout slots and whatever, but yeah. Yeah, basically, more mastery rank is good, and to get more mastery rank, you have to level weapons. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, basically what I've been doing is I've just been buying a ton of different weapon blueprints from the market, and then, not like for platinum, they're like for credits. And then, building them in the foundry, and then once I claim them, I go level them. And the reason I use Mirage to help level with it is just because she has a lot of buffs that make, like weapons stronger. So, these weapons I'm using are kind of underpowered, but Mirage makes them a bit less underpowered with her abilities. which makes it so that I can actually kind of do damage against some of these higher level enemies we're coming across.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
So yeah, after that first wave, we're already at rank 14. So we can keep going and more levels. Let's kill the... This seems... I don't know. This weapon doesn't seem nearly as strong against Corpus as it is against Grenier. This is why you need the Mirage buffs to make this easier. Come on, die. Let's unleash our ball of destruction. A disco ball. What level are we at now? 21. Already gained 7 levels. I like how melee in this game is just spamming like the same button over and over. It's totally not monotonous when you're just trying to level things. I know there are technically combos, but like you don't really have to like engage with them to like, you know, be efficient in your killing. Like a lot of times you can just like kill enemies with like a one slash of a weapon. That just goes to show how OP melee is. Which is kind of funny, because the devs have tried before to nerf melee and make guns better. But they've kind of failed at it, to be honest. Let's do another conduit. And I think after this conduit we should be done leveling. We only need 5 more levels. So it shouldn't be too long until we're max rank. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna melee with one hand while I drink my water. No. It'd be kind of embarrassing if I died on stream. Can't let that happen. Jesus. There we go, now we have our buffs back. So now we can actually do some damage to people. What are we at now? 26? 27? Oh. That's a lot of damage. I hope I didn't just embarrass myself with that accent. Whatever. I'm more concerned about dying from this dang toxin proc. Can I pick up energy orbs, please? Thank you. Keep getting all these annoying notifications on my phone. Alright, I think we're gonna have to do like one more to get that like final level we need. Yeah, if I could get like all the weapons in my arsenal maxed out today, that'd be pretty pog. I think it's like mostly melee weapons I need to level. So, yeah. This is a big crowd of enemies. My thumb is getting tired. I'm clicking the mouse button so much. Yeah, we got the weapon to max range, so that's good. Ooh. I take a single second to go look at chat, then I fall off the map. Alright. We're done. Oof. I'm not gonna revive myself because I learned the hard way once that if you revive while a conduit is open, you will automatically respawn to the next conduit, which I don't want to do another conduit, so. You know what, Samaris, I'm not going to hurry because I want to go back to my orbiter. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. It's getting kind of hot in my room. I think it's because of my computer. One thing I noticed when I was like testing like live stream stuff the other day was that my my computer tends to exhaust a lot of heat when I'm like live streaming and playing games. So it gets kind of toasty in my room. I have my window open though, so that's kind of helping. Alright. I guess this is the next weapon we're going to level. The Croaker. Interesting name. Yeah, we do not have a proper stance mod for that. That's annoying. Let's see, what do we want to do for mods? Prime pressure point is pretty obvious. Has higher crit chance than status chance. Plus 120% crit chance times 2 for heavy attacks. I guess we can throw that on. Alright. Let's alter its appearance to match Mirage. And then there is one thing I want to do real quick. I'm pretty sure there's a weapon that I can build using the Kogake. Yeah, it's this. I'm gonna build those right now. Now that Kogake has been leveled. So yeah, this is our progress right now towards the next mastery rank. I'm currently mastery rank 18, and I need 48,992 more affinity to get to mastery rank 19. And in case people watching don't know how the affinity system works in this game, every weapon you max out gives you 3,000 affinity, and every Warframe you max gives you 6,000. All that extra GPU, be ready to cook some bacon. Yes. Pretty sure it's like well above 100 degrees. I could probably check right now, actually. Let's see. Let's see how hot it is. It is 68 degrees Celsius. So yeah, quite toasty. Plus, it doesn't help that I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It isn't too hot though. It's manageable. Weapon has like a really fast attack speed. Jeez. Keep in mind, I didn't equip any like attack speed mods on this. Imagine how fast this would be with like attack speed mods. That would be disgusting. Practically just a blender at that point. I feel like this is going to be a pretty quick leveling process. Just because we're killing people so fast. We're going to get a lot of experience. Like we're already at rank 13. Whoa. Rolled off the map. We could very slowly cook with that temperature. Yeah, definitely. It's like how people try to cook like an egg or whatever by putting it on like the sidewalk or whatever in like Arizona. Yeah, I would technically cook it, I think. Just, you know, be very slow for one, and it would also probably ruin your GPU, because you'd get like grease all over it. Granted, my GPU is from like 2016, so I don't know if it's really that, you know, worth that much to keep it around. I would like to upgrade my GPU when I get the chance, but you know, GPU market is not that hot right now, so you know, you can't really find anything that's like actually good for a decent price. Like all of the cards you can find these days are just like extremely overpriced due to scalping and whatever. I don't know. The GPU I have now works pretty alright though. Works better with like the new PC I built recently. Which is kind of why it's been a while since last time I did one of these streams. Can you get down from there, please? Come here, child. Okay, there you go. Let's throw out the disco ball. Disco ball of death. I'm all out of energy. Dang. They killed me. Thank you for the revive, kind sir. Now we can keep slashing. Rank 26. Just need 4 more levels. High sensitivity be like?
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real life consequences.
Nope, someone left. We've been going for an hour and a half now. Hour and a half now. Nope, we're all alone. This is so sad. We have no teammates. They all left us because they didn't want to keep playing Sanctuary Onslaught anymore. Rip. Looks like we'll probably get this level. This zone though. Throw out the disco ball of death. You know, I might actually not get this level as quickly as I thought. I'm pretty sure we're gaining like a lot less XP now that people have left. Because that is another tip for mastery farming, is you usually want to do it in a squad. Because having more people, or just one person in a squad, will help to generate more XP. Oh, wait, never mind. We're getting somewhere. Actually, never mind. We just ate up a whole bunch of affinity by dying and having to revive ourselves. That's annoying. Let's try and get it back. Yeah, the whole leveling process becomes a lot more difficult when you, you know, once you don't have squad mates. Those stupid, like, toxin clouds that the one guy's put out are really annoying. Alright, I think we're just gonna load into another, we're gonna leave this mission and just load into another one and finish leveling this.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
All right.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Something's out there. Roaring in fear. Pulling at the waters like a moon pulls the tide. Something
All right. So let's see. Here, since we have more slots now, I'll throw some more mods onto here. Let's get. Yeah, we can do this, and let's also grab Volcanic Edge. Which one should we do? We'll do Virulent Scourge. Get some extra damage on there. Then let's go get that one last level we need. It is 4:34. Oof, someone already left. I think how this weapon works, like now that I've been like using this for a bit, I think how this weapon works is that like as you build combo counter, like the higher like combo you have, it like the higher attack speed you have, perhaps. Might be how it works. Just a theory. I don't know. The weapon's description would probably say, but yeah, I usually don't read weapon descriptions all that much usually. Yeah, we have max rank now, so there we go. Alright, so that's this weapon done leveling.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Yeah, I think I might cut the stream a bit short today since you know, we've kind of run out of stuff for us to do. Soul stream is going to be about, you know, the Halloween event, and we already got everything we need from that, so you know, I think I'm pretty much finished for today. So yeah, we're gonna head back to our orbiter, And I think we'll call it there. I've been streaming for, let's see, how long have we been live for? We started at 3, so about like 1.5 hours. So, yeah. So, we got some progress on our mastery rank. We got all the cosmetic stuff I wanted to get from the Halloween event, Nights of Naberus. So yeah, that's gonna be all for this stream today, guys. Thanks to everyone who came by to watch. We didn't have as much turnout for this stream as we did for the last one. I think that's mostly because I don't know, people are just busier than they were back during the summer. So maybe next time what I'll try to do is start the stream a bit later in the day, you know, since more people would probably be available around then. Or I might stream, like, you know, actually on the weekends when people are free. You know, main reason I did a stream today was because I had today off from school, so, you know, figured I'd just, you know, make the most of the time and do a live stream. But yeah, thank you everyone who came to watch. Pretty sure we gained a subscriber, you know, in the process of the stream. We actually gained 2 subscribers, so that's pog. We reached our goal of 20 subs, so that's great. But yeah, thank you to everyone who came to watch